Coming up the Texas Road. He might have, no, I'm still going. We're on a
Go ahead.
The Garland County deputy has received the highest recognition for law enforcement for his service. Sheriff Mike McCormick awarded Deputy John Wright the Garland County Sheriff's Office Medal of Valor for actions he took to save a life.
Hey, roll your cars. All right. I got the guy out of the car. Anyone else with you, man? Hey, is there anyone else with you? Anyone else in there?
Oh, shit. Is that my car, bro?
Anyone else in that car?
Sir, please turn it off. Get it off fire.
Yeah.
On August 12th, Wright was patrolling in the area of Danville Road when he saw a speeding vehicle that ran off the road and wrecked. Authorities said he called for help from the fire department and medical personnel after noticing smoke coming from the vehicle. The driver, Andrew Johnson, was issued a speeding violation.
It is killing me though, my brother.
Yeah.
I'll just call him on the phone. So, with that being said, I'm gonna...
On May 8th, at approximately 8:12 p.m., I observed a Ford Escort turn north onto U.S. Highway 271 south from Interstate 540 northbound. The car was not displaying a license plate. I activated my emergency lights and attempted to conduct a traffic stop. The driver failed to yield, turned west onto Rutgers Road, and rapidly accelerated.
It's not 24.
There you go.
1037. We are going down to Rutgers towards Oklahoma, I believe. It's a red Ford passenger car, no 28. It's like one odd. Speed 68. Still on Rutgers, coming up the Texas Road. He might have, no, I'm still going. We're on a dirt road going back towards 271, I believe. Looks like he threw something up the driver's side.
Railroad crossing. Or something.
We're paralleling a power line. I'm not sure which direction we're going. Coming up the railroad tracks. This road's not marked. We are on 112, headed back towards 271, I believe. I'm catching up. I'm going to try to TVI him if I get a good spot.
Denver looks like you're about to come up to a curb. So they turn onto Mayor Avenue.
I ain't stayed on Gary. We're still south, I guess. He just crashed out. He just crashed out. He's on foot. On foot.
We're on foot.
We're going. He's crossing the fence. We're going through the field. Get on the ground, motherfucker!
Shortly after passing Pryor Avenue East, the driver lost control of the vehicle. The Ford Escort veered into the ditch on the southbound side of North Gray Street and struck a large dirt embankment head-on. Once the vehicle came to a stop, the suspect exited and fled west on foot. The suspect was arrested a day later and found to have an active felony warrant out of Sebastian County and an active misdemeanor warrant out of Franklin County. On May 9, 2025, Trooper Gunnar Foltz, was patrolling on Interstate 55 near the 5-mile marker traveling south when I observed a gray Nissan Altima with a Tennessee temporary tag. I activated my lights to stop the Altima to ensure the driver had the proper paperwork.
Just TV out of car, one southbound.
10-14-20, never.
Show me your hands now! Get out of the car, do it now! Get out of the stop! Everybody get on the ground! Everybody get on the ground right now! Driver, step out with your hands up!
While fleeing from me, the driver drove on the shoulder, past multiple vehicles, and was driving at high rates of speed. I was able to catch up to the vehicle and perform a TVI. Once the vehicle was stopped, I arrested the driver, Reginald Bell, who said he was running because he thought he had marijuana. Bell was found to have an active warrant with the Memphis Police Department for assault. A search of the vehicle was conducted, and in the center console, I found a gold 9mm gun barrel made by Tribe. In the back seat floorboard, I found 2 Hornady 45 ACP rounds. Bell is a convicted felon with an extensive history of aggravated assault, possession of stolen firearms, and felony fleeing. At approximately 2:24 a.m. on December 8th, FHP troopers assigned to an intersection takeover detail observed a black Dodge Charger SRT, which lacked a visible license plate, performing reckless maneuvers, including donuts at the intersection of Northwest 103rd Street and 9th Avenue. The vehicle's actions posed a significant risk to public safety. recognizing the vehicle from a prior intersection takeover incident in the same vicinity, troopers initiated a traffic stop. The driver refused to comply. To prevent potential harm to the community, troopers employed a pit maneuver, successfully bringing the vehicle to a halt. All 4 individuals were arrested at the scene and now face multiple charges related to the incident. I was outside my patrol vehicle clearing the roadway of debris when I observed 2 units from the Escambia County Sheriff's Office running code. I requested my dispatch to contact the county to ask if they needed any assistance. My dispatch informed me that the deputies were in pursuit of a vehicle operating recklessly and driving the wrong way in traffic. I activated my emergency equipment to assist with the pursuit, which was traveling south on US Highway 29.
You need an ambulance? Are you hurt? You hurt? Yeah. You went flying? Oh, yeah. Hey, did you see blue light flying? No. What about those? No.
I notified my dispatch of the successful pit and that it was a vehicle rollover. I located the driver, who was unbelted, in the center area of the upside-down vehicle. While speaking with Mr. Coleman, I observed his eyes were glassy and the whites of his eyes appeared yellow. He was very relaxed and mellow, but he could not maintain his balance or walk without stumbling. His speech was slurred and he mumbled when speaking to me. His charges: possession of a weapon or ammunition by a felon, fleeing with disregard for safety to persons or property, and driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. I was sitting in the median running radar. A group of vehicles came over the bridge, and a dark-colored vehicle was passing all of them. The vehicle, a Dodge Ram truck, was traveling northbound at 70 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone. The driver decided not to stop and then proceeded at a high rate of speed northbound. The vehicle was weaving in and out of traffic with speeds over 100 miles per hour.
Action 48. I'm passing the 31. Head this way. 10-4. The speeds and traffic condition.
Right now we're full on traffic. I'm going to try to hit real quick if I can get a stop.
10-4.
Right behind the Road County Sheriff's Office.
Ryan Monroe, Sheriff's Office.
It's after our day. You want to get back. We're going to meet with you in less than a minute.
749-48. 748.
Black pickup is going to be getting out of bridge in just a moment.
I see him coming up behind me. 749 has a visual.
He jumped in the water.
Jumped in water.
The driver got out of the vehicle and jumped into the water. A few moments later, the Monroe County Sheriff's Office boat unit arrived on the scene and took the driver into custody. The driver was identified as Joshua Seth Lapidus. Lapidus now faces charges of driving with a suspended license as a habitual offender, fleeing and eluding law enforcement at high speed, resisting an officer, and other misdemeanors. On March 19, 2025, Clayton County deputies were on routine patrol, observed a vehicle committing several traffic violations. A traffic stop was initiated on the vehicle. Of course, for some unknown reason, the pickup driver decided not to stop and tried to get away.
36 clear.
Code 8. He's taking off on me. I'll be in pursuit.
Oh, yeah, there's no traffic until Code 8 come out. 936 radio, we're going to be heading northbound Riverdale Road. Coming up past Phoenix Boulevard. Speed 68. Medium traffic condition. Clear is clear, going past Hendricks and Riverdale. Radio, this is 45 East. 35 East.
Couple of charges.
Traffic.
So what I'm going to be able to call it and I'll get clarification, please.
He's 35. Radio, it's going to be 25 East. Speed 70. Medium condition. Please, do you have a closest exit where you're on 25? We're going to be passing exit 59, Park Out. 625 East, Park Out. Radio, we just took exit 59, Park Out, speed 70. No cars around us at this time. Please, traffic. Radio step trying to hit 1 second. Please, trying to hit.
Get ahead of you, stop a bit.
Radio, he's gonna be fit. Stand by.
Over 27, let me get ahead of you so I can pit.
After successfully performing a pit maneuver, the suspect fled into the forest. A canine unit was dispatched almost immediately, but unfortunately, the driver could not be located. His fate remains unknown. On April 28th, I was traveling south on Old Louisville Road at 46 miles per hour. A white Toyota Tundra approached me from the rear. The vehicle was driving down the center of the road. I noticed that the Toyota continued to gain distance and increase speed. I had to reach speeds approximately 100 miles per hour to catch up to the vehicle. The vehicle fluctuated in speed from the 40s to the 60s, never maintaining a constant speed.
Stop here in front of Panor. Show me your hands. Turn the car off.
In the center console, a small glass pipe was found with burnt residue used for inhaling different drugs. A white rock was also found in the center console.
Why didn't you stop? You own something? Are you injured?
A field test kit for cocaine was used and showed to be a positive result. EMS was called to the scene and cleared William for transport. He was transported to Effingham County Jail and turned over to jail staff without incident. On June 14th at approximately 9 p.m., while conducting speed enforcement on I-985 northbound at mile marker 9.5, I could hear a vehicle with a loud exhaust traveling north at a high rate of speed. I could hear the exhaust for approximately 10 seconds before I saw the vehicle. I was able to observe a red Honda Civic traveling in the left lane at a high rate of speed. I obtained the vehicle's speed with my department-issued LiDAR. The vehicle was traveling at 117 miles per hour.
1050. At the bridge at the construction site.
While approaching mile marker 18, the vehicle attempted to pass another vehicle on the left shoulder, but struck the trailer it was pulling in the rear, causing the Honda to spin out and wreck in the ditch, and the other vehicle to spin out and hit the guardrail.
I'll get right with you, okay? Right there's the car. Show your hands! What are you doing? Get out of the car! With my hands behind my back. There's no need for the force.
All right, you guys are f***ing big. You guys are f***ing big. Yep. My car's up here. Yep. Where's your car? Who am I talking to? What's your name?
Deputy Green.
What's your officer? What's your badge number?
Heat 3.
What's that?
Heat 3.
Heat 3?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in custody.
You good?
Cooperative.
No, you're not.
I'm cooperative.
That's cooperative. 1039. 17 north of the block.
Looking me dead in the eyes and tell me
You would have stopped.
Was I resisting?
You would have stopped.
Was I resisting arrest?
No, instead you wanted to pick up a felony for fleeing.
Arrest?
Absolutely. Not stopping for my traffic stop is resisting.
Okay. Were you the one who lit me up on the side of the road?
I sure was.
Okay.
While walking the suspect to my patrol car, he was resisting to walk and was pushing back. The driver also would not voluntarily sit down in the back seat, even though he stated that he was complaining. He made statements to Trooper Moore that he drank 2 beers and had a shot approximately 2 hours before he was driving. I transported the suspect to the Hall County Jail, where he was released to the deputies on duty, and he was issued the listed charges: speeding, reckless driving, driving an emergency lane, exhaust system violation, license restriction violation, and a gun was located in the vehicle, was placed into safekeeping at the Hall County Sheriff's Office. On May 14, 2025, at approximately 11:48 a.m., I, Trooper Jess Burris, was advised by dispatch that a White County deputy was in pursuit of a gold Pontiac Grand Am for driving left of center and careless driving near State Highway 385 and State Highway 13. I was en route to the area when the pursuit turned onto Interstate 57 traveling southbound. I intercepted the pursuit at the 45-mile marker. 2 White County deputies were in the pursuit at this time.
I'm trying to take primary. White County's trying to box them in. I'm behind them. See him, that's comments. Before you'll tell White County to back off, I'll hit him.
I'll call it out secondary.
Driver 73, felony drug
Or if you can get White County to back off, looks like you're going to make it 42. Down 510.
TBI.
TBI.
Let me see your hand! Let me see your hand! Get out of the car! Hands up now! Get out of the car!
I, Sergeant Schultz, and several deputies performed a felony takedown of the stalled vehicle. The driver refused to comply with commands to exit the vehicle. A White County deputy deployed a less lethal beanbag round at the vehicle, striking only the vehicle. The driver then exited the vehicle with a beer bottle in his hand and refused commands to get on the ground. Deputy Jeremy Edwards then effectively deployed his taser, striking the subject, causing him to lean against the vehicle before falling to the ground and subsequently being placed under arrest. On May 13th, I was patrolling the area of Interstate 430 South near mile marker 4. I observed a black Acura failing to signal while changing from the middle to the far left lane. After the suspect changed lanes, I observed the suspect vehicle following behind the vehicle in front of him approximately 1 car length. The suspect vehicle refused to pull over, reaching speeds of 86 miles per hour. I continued to follow the vehicle with my emergency license sirens activated.
Turn right up on the ridge. Alright, go ahead, put in the ditch. That's right, turn. There you go. Alright, turn around. You got it. Hands! Over your fucking head! Put your hands up!
I followed the suspect vehicle for approximately half a mile before conducting a successful TBI. After taking the suspect into custody, I conducted a vehicle search. In the driver's door, I located a Glock handgun with a round in the chamber and a 22-round magazine, along with a 9-round magazine. In the backseat, I located a backpack containing multiple different bags of green leafy matter. A scale and small plastic bags were also located in the backpack. On May 14th, at approximately 11:19 p.m., I was patrolling southbound on Interstate 540 when a gray Chevrolet Malibu passed me in the left lane and began to accelerate at a high speed, quickly pulling away from my patrol car. I activated my radar in the same direction and clocked the Malibu at 88 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone.
Seven 524, David Boy 107 524.
Careful.
Trying 6-4 trying to stop, but then it kept on going.
I initiated a traffic stop by activating my emergency lights just south of US Highway 64 overpass. However, the Malibu only reduced its speed momentarily before stopping briefly north of the 28th Street overpass. The vehicle then fled from me, reaching speeds of 124 miles per hour.
Still going, driving on their shoulder. He brake checked me, couldn't TBI. To Kelly Highway exit.
10-4, Kelly Highway exit.
He just crashed. He crashed. Kelly Highway.
10-4, crashing out, Kelly Highway.
Get out of the car! Get out freaking car! Get on the floor! Get on the floor!
I'm down.
Get on the floor!
I'm down.
Get on the floor! You dummy! Roll over! Roll over!
I'm down.
Roll over! Put your hand behind your back!
I'm down, brother.
So dumb!
I'm down, brother.
Shut your mouth!
I'm down, brother.
I conducted a search of the vehicle because a strong odor of marijuana emanated from inside. I found a small baggie containing marijuana in the middle armrest and a beer can in the cup holder. The vehicle's license plate revealed that the suspect was driving with a suspended license due to a previous DWI arrest. O'Neill still has 184 days left on his required use of an ignition interlock device, but there was no interlock device present in the vehicle. Additionally, the license plate displayed insurance information that could not be confirmed. Thanks again for watching.